Okay, everybody shut up. This is important. Good afternoon, viewers. I am Birdman Johnson. This is Dwarf Fortress. This is Owner of Mudung. This is Drinkfountain. And this is a human merchant. Kogith Bridge Dips, the human merchant. There she is. Those of you who have been following the Owner of Mudung saga for the last couple of years will understand why this is very significant. For those of you who are just joining us, poor dead guy there in the pond, let me explain something to you. It is the year 283, early summer. We have been playing in this world since the year 250, so that's 33 years, assuming I can do basic arithmetic. And in that time, we have not laid eyes on one single human, and we have made a concerted effort to find humans. In fact, in one of our previous fortresses, we incorporated something into our holdings that was labeled as a human settlement, and when we got there, it turns out it was just filled with elves and goblins. And we don't care about elves and goblins, we care about humans, which until this moment, I was beginning to think were extinct, and Legends Viewer had lied to me. But we've got human merchants arriving right now, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over to our trade depot. We're going to give them the good stuff. Yes, we're not going to give them that good stuff. We are going to trade them our best. Well, we're going to bring it over here. I don't even care what goods they have to offer. We're just going to... We're going to give them whatever they want. And we're going to give them good stuff in exchange for whatever they have, in the hopes that they will be friendly toward us and will bring us more stuff in the future. Here they come, and they have brought a full load. Although as long as we're trading stuff, there are a few things that we don't need. Let's just give them all of this. Yeah, a lot of messed up clothing. Here we go. We're going to do this, and then we're just going to make sure I'm not trading them any artifacts, because I don't remember what we made. Okay. That should do it. They got to hike all that stuff over there. There they go. I don't even know what our plan is today for fortress construction. Employee housing, I guess. We need a lot more of it. And we got to finish ripping up a couple of floors here. Okay. We'll give them a moment to transport everything. This is very exciting. By the way, here's the fort if you've forgotten since last week. Not a lot going on there. Bunkhouse, the beginning of some employee housing. The tavern, currently working on the second floor. We're actually going to have multiple tavern-designated locations within this structure. Within the complex, probably. I'd like to have like a rooftop bar at some point. Eventually we'll get some gems in here and we'll start making gem windows. How much more stuff do we have to move? Because I would like to... Oh, that's it. We're done. Okay. Where's our trader? Where's Adil? Adil, the expedition leader, currently fishing, drinking. Just gonna go have a little drinky drink. And then where? Oh, right. You're going... Nope, you're going over there. Interesting choice. There we go. Now we're going to trade at the depot. All right. We need a better solution for seed storage. There he goes. All right. Let's see what they've got for us. It barely matters. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we'll take their gems because we want those for windows. Not concerned about glass right now because we want gem windows. They probably didn't... Oh, well. What is this? These are musical instruments? Yes, okay. We're going to take that. Just making sure we're not trading for like part of an instrument. We're going to take that. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, we got some instruments off of them. A goose, we don't need that. We could use another dog. Oh, actually, milk. We'll take milk. We can make cheese with that. We'll take whatever Booze and barrels you have for us. Yes, we'll take some buckets from you. Yeah, we can afford to trade for a couple of picks. Whatever, we'll take all of them. Okay, never mind. We don't need all of them. Clothing is going to be useless to us from you. Shields are too expensive. I don't actually want to trade here. Let's see what we've got without giving them the food first. There we go. There's a faster way to do what I was doing. Okay. So that's what we've got without trading them any food. We could use some bags. Bags for seeds. And bags are relatively cheap, so we'll take a bunch of those that don't already have things in them. I think there's some parking lot yelling occurring outside. We're going to ignore that for now. Okay, here we go. We'll take some cloth. We'll take some leather. Not a lot of it. I just want it here in case there's a mood. Y'all got any silk? They do not. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take another anvil off, yeah. Here we go. Trading for food, with which we will make food. We're going to have way too much food in a hurry. There's no way the visitors are going to eat all this. But since I don't intend for us to be a craft-heavy fortress this time around, this is fine, actually. Yeah, a little thread, because we could have used some of that for the wounded earlier. Cheese. Very good. Not worried about splints and crutches. We're not worried about books right now. Okay, let's give them that. Oh, okay. Here, you're gonna get those as a gift. Okay, great. We've invited the humans in, we've made some profitable trades with them, and we have given them some samples of our local cooking. So that's very good. Now then, we can get on with the business of constructing the tavern. That's what we're building. Okay, that's where I want it to stop. I'm gonna make a marker there. We're going to keep ripping up these floorboards one layer at a time. While that's happening, I would love to get some chests here in the employee housing. We're going to give them the full suite of creature comforts. They're going to have a chest, a cabinet, an armor stand, and a weapon rack. Yes, they are. Cabinet can go over here. This is going to be good. Our dwarves are going to be very happy. We don't have armor stands and weapon racks yet. Okay, we're tearing all that down. Good, we're getting the marker square torn out. Yeah, this initial tavern area I think will go up 3 levels, probably. Oh, look at that! We got the seeds compressed. This no longer needs to be seed storage. Please move those. What is this over here? It's nothing at this point, so it can just go away entirely. So it stops clogging up the visual information. Pardon me. Please, human friends, feel free to hang around, enjoy the tavern. We're happy to have you here. We're so happy just to see there are humans left. What's this supposed to be? It's supposed to be prepared food. We did just trade away an awful lot of prepared food. So we are going to start making more. Immediately. Oh, nice. That took no time at all. And these are claimed. Yeah, once we get employee housing put in... Right, that's the other thing we're doing up here. Once we get that put in, it's not going to be as nice as the private homes. we'll begin manually assigning the workers. Oh, this does not have a roof, so that is a little bit of a problem. We do have stairs there, though. So let's finish with this first. I have an idea. I'm going to put some walkways over this open roof, or open ceiling design. It's not an open ceiling, it's just like a vaulted ceiling. So we're going to put some very unsafe walkways with no rails over that for the dwarves to hang out on. I'll put some tables and chairs up there to entice them. Nice, okay, we're not doing too badly here. Actually, we got a lot of dwarves without homes. So I think what we're going to do... we'll see how far we get doing this. Okay. We'll do something with that. And, you know, generously sized rooms. We'll kind of scatter what's happening. Migrants. Okay, cool. That probably puts us at 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and... no? Oh. I missed somebody at some point. Okay, we got 50. Alright, so this is all the, this is everybody who can be here who's not a visitor. So that's kind of neat. Which means that we really, really need to get... we have 10 employee homes here. That is not going to cut it. If you want to finish ripping up those floorboards there, so that we can get on with the next row. Oops. Still waiting on some stuff over there. It's fine. We're just going to get all this installed as we're able. Very haphazardly. That's how we do here. Okay, rip up the next level. Or layer? Row. Words mean things. We're going to need more doors and stuff. And you know what? This over here can be the Tavern Keeper's room. And this here can be the Tavern Keeper's office. And that little corner area will be, I don't know, some kind of meeting area. I think this will work. I think this is going to be very fun when we're all done with it. Please feel free to pick up all your crossbow bolts there, dwarves. Union regs don't stop you from picking up used ammunition. In fact, if it were remotely relevant, I think my union would require us to pick up dropped ammunition. Tarobahal. The merchants are from Tarobahal. What can we learn about Tarobahal? The Fabulous Kingdom. Is it, though? Ngomrolazu. Those are goblin. Those are goblin names, is what those are. High Chef. Is that their king? The High Chef? Maybe the Chancellor is, or the Chamberlain? It's got to be the Chancellor, right? Not the High Chef? Hang on. Oh, we can zoom back in. Everyone here is a human. So... I would love to know where they are located. So it's possible that these humans have been subjugated by goblins. There's a very real chance that that is what is happening here. In which case, it falls not to this settlement, but to a future, more militarized settlement to liberate them and add them to our holdings, of course, where they will be much safer. It sounds bad, but it's true. Okay, apparently we don't have any strawberries, so plant some white millet. I guess. Capybara sweetbread roast. I love glands. I don't. It's very Euro-American of me, but I don't eat gland meat. Okay, that'll work. So the tavern keeper is going to have a much nicer bedroom than office, but he doesn't need much of an office, because the tavern keeper's office is, you know, here. Oops, oh, nope, nope, stop, stop, stop. We're still tearing out that right there. Yeah, those are all looking good. Oh yeah, we need to put in... How shall we do this? Probably something like this. You know, it's still company housing. So, like, it's good, but not great. We're aiming for a 7 out of 10 here. We should have enough tables to finish this as well. I had them make more furniture than we needed. Then we just need to make sure they realize those are theirs. And that needs to be a door. Still not sure what this area is going to be. Maybe more employee housing? That's actually not a bad idea. See how many more we can fit in here. Probably just 3 more, yeah. Oh, the merchants have left us. Tragic, but they will, I suspect, be back. Also, they're not leaving very efficiently. At some point, it would behoove us to lay down some drawbridges to secure our entrances. But that can wait, right? Okay, we're getting the tables and chairs put in. What is that? Oh, that's an artifact, isn't it? Nope, it's just a claystone table that we have for some reason. That's fine. Doesn't really have to be coordinated. Okay, so this is Autumn the Woodcutter's house. There. This is going to take a minute. Fath the Craftsdwarf. There we are. This belongs to Mistum and Geshud. There we are. Eater and Zon. Fortunately, our dwarves haven't been repeating names very often yet. Kikrost and Besmar. It's a good thing so many of them are married. That's really going to help us out. Oop. Kikrost. Listen, if I could hit the right keys, that would be incredibly helpful. There we go. This belongs to Kogan the Farmer. Domas and Obok. Claystone table goes to Reg and Erush. Come to think of it, we have a woodworkers guild that needs to be satisfied. Fickod the leatherworker. You know, it's inefficient for you not to be married. If you could fix that. Deucim and Logum the Gem Cutter. Not that Logum. And probably not at all, actually. Since we're at our population limit. Hypothetically. We'll see if the game behaves for us. I see a lot of fish just kind of lying around. Not being... Oh, wow. Not being used for anything. Okay, we might need some more food storage. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we still don't have enough, but we're getting there. We're gonna get there. Okay, while that is happening, we still need the bunkhouse. We should establish a woodworkers guild hall. At some point, we're going to need to wall everything off here. Let's build... Doesn't need to be huge, right? Something like this. Sort of invoking our expedition leader's home. There we go, something like that. Eventually we'll connect all this with roads. This can go away, actually. Now that we're done harvesting those radishes. Let's get floors in here as well. There we are. That'll look nice when it's done. Good, we're done here. Got 2 more rows to rip up. Somebody want to finish that, please? Now we just need to put a roof on this. Trying really hard not to have a coughing fit here. But I can't stop it entirely. However, my gross noises aside, I think we are reaching the end of the... Why did you lie down there? Duch, the legendary tavern keeper, you know this is your space. You're a legendary fighter. You're a real toughie. Wow, okay, that's not taking very long at all. That's what we like to see. I see that no, we have not suspended a task. As usual, we need an upstairs here. Got a couple of doors in there. And... flow. There we are. Guild Hall, Woodworker Guild, the Rough Hall. Lavender Swamps, sure. Why the heck not? No, we can do better than that. Machine of Flight, Steamed Dyes, Gloves of Paddling, Anvil of Crosses, Handle of Copper. Just give me something... something woodsy. The Craft of Theater... The Warm Attic. I don't like that. Come on, just give me something woodsy. Exalted Hatchets was actually probably fine. That's more for a woodcutter's guild, though, I would think. Some of these are pretty funny. Alright, fine, I'm gonna do it myself. The, wood... Nope. Clear. What the heck? Oh, I see. The woods of... the woods of woods. The Woods of Crafting. There we are. That'll keep it fairly unambiguous. There we go. Stockpiles are getting refilled over here. That's nice. It's real nice. Don't know why these are suspended. There shouldn't be anything stopping you. That's just inactive. Go ahead and do it then. We have a fishery. Let's go ahead and now that and repeat that. I really don't want all this fish going rotten. Are you... No, that's Iden. Is Besmore still hanging around somewhere? Doesn't seem to be. Alas, Aban and Sibrek. Alas, Aban. It's you, right? Or are you Sibrek? You're Aban. You are going to go away with all your stuff when the ice freezes. So we will at some point need to make a slab for you. I forgot to deal with this. It's fine. We don't need to mine right now. We'll content ourselves with what we're doing here. They seem to be enjoying the dining rooms. That's nice. Oh, good. Okay. We need some chairs and tables, which we can't do because we haven't put a roof on this yet. We are going to prioritize this. 2,000 dwarf bucks of value is what they need. So we will be putting some chairs and tables and cabinets in there. Just enough to keep them happy. I like the way this looks with the activity. The dwarves are hanging around the tavern, buzzing all around doing work. Of course, we're making tons of furniture. Let's go ahead and make armor stands and weapon racks as well. Cool. There we go. As soon as that gets done, and that should get done pretty quickly, we'll be able to furnish... There they go! Be able to furnish that their woodworkers hall. Woodworker, yeah. Actually, here's something. Can we yeah, citizens only. That sounds right to me. Oh, thank goodness. We can make it the Woods of Working for the Woodworker Guild Hall. We're going to do that for all of them, is what we're going to do. I'm so good at this. Come on, get that roof on there, lads. How we doing over here? It's time to rip up the last layer here. This is just going to be sort of open. Well, maybe we'll put in some fortifications there so folks can look down. Put in some nicer guest rooms here. Oh, good! Buck rabbit! Yeah, great. That's really something there. Let's make sure we keep the animal population under control. I think we're doing okay for now. But we will keep an eye on it. Oh, we have another dog. Needs to be let out of a cage. Beautiful. Okay, now then. Not entirely sure what this is going to look like, but I think we're going to put in just a few chairs here with some tables. I'll put in some cabinets, some chests. Actually, I've done this badly. I need to be making sure, okay, that we are putting in our highest quality cabinets, chests, chairs, tables, etc., in order to encourage them to be satisfied with what I've done for them and not ask for more. Haha, management. Set the management any place I've ever worked would go for the cheapest option and tell us that it was the best they could do. There we go. Has it already counted it? No. Okay. Okay, fantastic. And then, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put in fortifications here, all the way along. Those will act, do I want them all the way along? I don't want them all the way along, actually. What I want, we're gonna get decorative here. And we're gonna do it this way to make sure that this will work how I'm envisioning it. That'll work. Okay. Maybe at some point these will become gem windows as well. We're going to need a lot of gems for all the windows we need to put in. But I think this will look pretty good for now. Gives people on the second floor an angle on the first floor. You can't see me pointing. Ooh, kangaroo milk roast. Oh, I was rather hoping that you would turn that into cheese, but it's fine. Don't cook the booze. I guess we're going to cook the cheese anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Okay. Go ahead and plant turnips. Don't really want to micromanage the gardens, but it's fine. Let's get started putting some flooring in here. Yeah, flooring. We're going to need to chop down more trees. Yeah, deforestation. We love it. Using so many logs. Okay, we'll get started on that. And in the meantime, we're just going to click, drag all of that. And how about some of this? I assume it's possible to get a woodcutter's guild, right? Like, let me just... Yeah, woodcutters. We can have a woodcutter's guild. Are they satisfied? They're barely not. Okay. Let's see, if we just get a weapon rack and an armor stand. I am trying to make things somewhat aesthetic here. Hey, that looks nice. I'm satisfied with that for the time being. I also like how they're building outward in kind of a pattern there. So far, I doubt that's going to hold up. It's a bit of a walk for them to bring logs up here, though. Okay, we're with this all. The rest of this has to wait until this is done. All right, stand by a minute while we finish doing this. Okay, but whatever I was doing has to wait because now we have this again. All right. Okay. Why are you injured? Logan the gem cutter, why are you injured? We have a mood going on. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Unclear why Logan the gem cutter is winded and nauseated. Why? The heck? Oh. Drank too much, I think. Okay. That's fascinating. Still haven't quite dealt with this. Okay, everybody inside. Here we go. We'll see what we have here. Oh. Let me do the smart thing this time. And release all the animals. So they hopefully come running inside with us. Now that duck is determined to die. Get down from there, Duch. There we go. The Thrun's soldiers move faster than the Ducks. There are a few of them out here right now. And the Ducks... Can we get one Duck inside? Oh, okay. Nope, that is locked. Locked. Locked, locked. Lockety, lockety, lock. Okay. Who are you? You're just a farmer. You're toast. I think our performer Pick Bowels over here is a goner. Well, we'll see what we can do. Oh, Lolor is in the militia. Tip the carpenter. We are going to create another squad. What are these folks wearing? Metal armor, right? Yeah. Alright. Although not exactly because we don't have any, so we'll just do it again. And we'll come down here. Anybody with a weapon or combat skill in general. Legendary Mace Dwarf. Do you have a mace with you? Okay, not a lot. All right. Everybody in. Doesn't really matter. Cool. All right. Stack up over there. How does this keep happening? Okay. And I'm just going to wait a moment. Okay, we're going to open the gates. Go for it. I said go for it. Not sure how well this is going to go. The dwarves should be able to handle this. There are a lot of them. Many of them are fighters, and Thrun's soldiers aren't that strong. I think we are winning here. Oh, there are quite a few of them. I reckon they're more armed than we are. Fortunately, they're kind of spread out across the map. What's going on over here? It's a water buffalo, which appears to be winning this fight. Yeah, we lost that farmer. Don't get too spread out there, dwarves. Water buffalo's dead. Okay, hey, we cleared those Thrun's soldiers. And we don't appear to be under siege anymore, but let's keep advancing. Yeah, they are leaving. They are quitting the map. Okay. One casualty. And, there we go. All right. Back to work. Unlock the doors. I think we might need to prioritize defenses a little bit. Or not. Hear me out. What if we didn't do that? You're still waiting on rough gems over there, which is going to be a bit of a problem because our rough gems are currently here. Okay. But thanks to the restrictions placed upon us... Alright, hang on a sec. Okay, I'm going to go back to what I was doing. One moment. Okay, well, whatever else I was doing doesn't matter because we have merchants. Our caravan is now here. Oh, real quick, we did finish... For some reason, this is all suddenly cleared out, and we've also got some obsidian in our possession now because of how I handled this. Also, we now have this. Blunted ores, the mechanisms of troubling. A red flash opal crown. It's worth 48,000 dwarf bucks. There's not much going on here. It's a red flash opal crown that menaces with spikes of red flash opal. So presumably, what's his name? Lolor carved this from a single large gem, which is great. I'm also going to do something here again. I see some wounded. Which apparently I can do nothing about. Alright. What's going on here? Why can't I... Oh, you're just drunk. Cool. Or something. What is going on with you? Hang on a sec. Huh, okay. I don't particularly enjoy using DFHack most of the time, but I'm trying to do a thing here. And I don't want this to go sideways yet. Like, what's happening over here, huh? The Bone Doctor also has lung problems. Why lung problems? And they're back. What is going on? Well, anyway, we have merchants coming in, and we have not prepared any new crafts. So those Thrun soldiers must have done something to my guys. I don't know. Okay, we do actually have some... No, not the crown. That's for us. We'll give them some food. Okay. Bring it in, dwarves. There you go. Fan out. Yeah, sure, we can discuss the situation. The world is the same as ever, you don't say. What requests do we have from them? Gems. All the gems, actually. Other than that... Yeah, we're going to take whatever... whatever armor and such we can get from them. Cheese? Sure, cheese. There, that's fine. That's all we need from you. We need gems and cheese. What are they offering for us? Or what do they want from us? Armor, amulets, crutches. Amulets we can do. The rest of it's going to be a no. Go ahead and get all that stuff over there. I'm not sure why that was suspended. But while we are bringing stuff over to the merchants, we can go ahead and queue up some more flooring here, even though they're not going to do it until we're done with the merchants. Which is fine. Look at him go. So industrious. We need another refuse pile. I'm going to put it over here. We should really get a wall around this place. We got plenty of room to expand up this way, so this is the direction we'll be going as we expand the compound. There we go, they're getting stuff delivered. How are we doing on the trade goods? We are ready to roll. Oh, and Adil's right there. Okay. Alright, let's see what they got for us. They got some gems. We'll take those. We asked for those last time, I believe. Could have brought us a few more, but it's fine. We are set for instruments for the time being. The humans took care of us. We don't need any animals like this. Dogs? We'll take dogs. We don't need any more booze from them, but we will take all your barrels. Oh yeah, we'll take milk so that we can make cheese. Or just cook it straight up. I guess we're doing some All King type stuff. Barrels. Okay. We're looking for steel gear for the dwarves. I don't really care how much it costs. Clothing. Not interested in leather armor. I think that's a spider silk tunic. Yes, good. Llama wool shoes. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? Iron armor is just fine. Actually, for that matter, bronze is fine. Steel buckler we're not interested in. Since apparently we need to be ready to defend ourselves or something. Bags are good. We can use bags for the seeds. Oh yeah, some wheat flour. We could use some wheat flour. Oh, we should get some silk from these guys as long as they're here. More wheat flour. Y'all bringing us quite a bit of stuff we can use. Here we go, grab some silk. Beautiful. Moving down. We don't need all this cloth, guys. We probably don't even need this food, but we're going to keep taking it. No reason not to. I don't remember if I asked for this or not, but we got it, so we're going to use it. Yeah, a little more thread would be good. Some trousers, greaves, good. Leather trousers. Yeah, leather trousers are fine. That's just clothing. Iron chain leggings. You know, it's better than nothing. Okay, have we reached the end? No, because we still have to do cheese. We did ask for cheese, and boy, have they brought us cheese. Okay, and yeah, we're still not worried about books. So, now we come over here, boop boop. See what we can get away with here. Yeah, we'll need to just... not that much. Not even that much. Will you take that? Yep. And then we're going to give them our highest value barrel as a gift. We can't. Why not? Possibly because it's stolen? I don't know. Okay. There we go. That was a thing that happened. Please continue preparing everything. Good. Radish wine. Okay. And we've done that. And this is pretty well underway here. We're not going to get too much further on this in this session. Check on how we're doing down here. You know, it's fine. What are you doing with the rocks? Constructing... Oh, whoops. I accidentally ordered something made out of stone. Hang on. Whatever you're doing, don't. I made a oopsie. We will eventually be replacing some of this with stone. But that time is not yet. There we go. That's what we want. And then while we're at it, we're going to do like this. Yes, good. We can... I broke something. That's what happened there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened. I played Armok, and weird things have happened. It's fine. Probably. You know what? Let's, designate this stone pile. Just to see what happens. Okay. I will begin considering defenses for the settlement here. I think just a wall to start with, just a simple palisade, and then we can expand that into a walkway. This might actually be several walled compounds. Like we'll put one around, we'll put a wall around the tavern, we'll put a wall around the housing cluster up here, which can actually expand in this direction quite a bit. Put a wall around whatever ends up being over here, probably craft buildings. This is going to be nice when we're done. I think we're going to enjoy this. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Can we get the corpses out of the way? Just going to do a massive click drag here. It's good to do that every once in a while. And we'll go ahead and do a little clean all cycle here. Clean owned. There we are. Just to make everything a little easier. Just making sure I haven't accidentally left any magma anywhere. I don't know why there would be magma in the settlement. No reason, probably. Actually, here's a question. So if I grab this corpse right here, if I look at this and I go over here and I tell it to teleport show unit ID and I type it correctly, no, it's a corpse, so it doesn't care. Alright, cool. That's what I was wondering. And then we just have to let the dwarves finish the floor. And just like that, the dwarves have finished the floor. It's like magic. Okay. I'm going to queue up the next section here, but I think that is going to do it for today, actually. Okay, the claystone appears to have been fixed. Not sure what that was about. I'm glad, though. Anytime I start trying to use DFHack to fix things that I've screwed up, there's always a chance I'm just going to... Wait, I'm doing something wrong here. There's always a chance I'm going to make it so much worse. And I'm glad that doesn't seem to have happened this time. There's always next time, though. What did I just do? Hang on a second. I'm going to fix this mistake. All I'm doing is fixing mistakes. Okay, that was Hazelwood logs. Good. That's what we want. Alright. Hey, this is going pretty well. We made some progress today. We'll make more next time, and more until the project is complete or we all die. But that is going to do it for today, so as we watch the dwarves build this flooring, and now we'll jump down here to the tavern level. That's the more interesting view. We'll get the merchants in there. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel, thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel, and thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. If you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see in the tavern, I've got a couple already that we will be working on as we go forward. We need to get a little more in place here before we do things like execution chambers. But I will even take stupid ideas. I don't care. Let's see what we can do with this thing. You know, the premise is that we're building a big tavern in the first place, instead of a regular fortress. A migrant has arrived. Good man. That puts us back up to 50, so fantastic. Let's take a look at this guy real quick. Mebzoth Singed Guilds. The Crafts Dwarf is fine at a bunch of things. I don't know, man. All the dwarves that wander into the fort now, there's a good chance they're from one of our other forts. A competent judge of intent. You may very well... Record keeper. You might have been an admin of some kind in a previous fort. Anyway. Oh, great. We have a Crafts Dwarf guild now. Fine. Anyway. We are in the middle of spooky season right now, which means I'm uploading something every single day in October. Dwarf Fortress on Mondays. Horror content on Saturdays. Lots of other stuff on the channel, especially for the 31 days of October, where there will be something up every single day. So go check that out if you want. Why are you suddenly a soldier and there's a ghost here? We got too much to deal with. I'm going to deal with that next time. And until then, folks, Birdman out.